was another poem called PTSD. I wrote this poem to help my friends and family understand what it was like for me going through PTSD. So if you're out there and you're struggling to explain to your friends and family what it is you're going through, I hope this poem can give you that insight to show them. So here goes, it's called PTSD. Shall I tell you what it's like to have PTSD? Imagine you not being you. But you are, if you know what I mean. It's like part of you grew, and it grew until out of control, and it squeezed you to the end of a rope. With vigorous self-loathing, confusion and guilt, and a lesser ability than usual to cope. You're alert all the time, looking for threats. You'll jump when a car backfires. One moment you're shopping for day-to-day stuff, and then you're back behind the wires. And the door from your house is a tangible threat, and the curtains become part of the wall. And the hours become days, and the days become hours. And yet hygienes begin to make you crawl. And you will hate yourself. Why wouldn't you? After all, the hate's inside. The name of those terrors that traumatise you will stay nameless because of your pride. And you'll have a medal and your name in the press, and a hero you'll be for one day. Then you'll leave, get a job and a house and some kids, while it festers and sleeps inside thee. And then one day from the blue, it's a bolt just for you, and it's your name written right through it, because it's personal, you see. Only you can see, because you've lived through it when it was it. Like a physical thought with a red hot agenda, it will explode all the normal things away. It will slash and burn and wreck your day. And the charging nightmares that stamping night brings. You'll feel less than others. That's a paradox. You'll feel like this because you do feel. Don't be scared of the past, but know that it's the past. That's the deal. It's the guilt of surviving, blood on your hands, or the memory of being in fear. And it waits till you're not expecting it, and then it descends with a domino cheer. And you'll hide it as best you can. You'll hide it in crack, dope, or beer. And this thing that's inside you will conspire to trick you, and the breaks and cracks and divisions will appear. And you won't think, I wonder what's happened, because deep down you'll obviously know. But because of that medal and those that are dead, you'll start putting on a new show. And the star of that show is a number of things. A junkie, a drunk, or a lag. Or you'll sit in a doorway with a dog on a string. But those inner voices will continue to nag. And you may consider what seems the best cure. A bullet, a rope, or pills with a hunger. Or you'll stand on a cliff and take note of a last breath. And step back. But for how much longer? Because it's in you. You will know, others will not. You'll be certain, no room for doubt. But it's the guilt that's stopping you sharing, and the fear of passing the badness about. And then soon lots of years will pass. Most not quite lived, but survived. And those nearest to you have left, because you weren't really you. Just someone that looked like you, except for the eyes. And it isn't you, and you will know that, but you'll think you've left it too long. It's easy to ignore when times are good, not so easy when you're not so strong. There are some things about PTSD I can't tell you. Cleverer men might know. Each case is unique, and so is every solution. It takes a hero to face such a foe.